Hello friends, welcome to Club Crafteria. If you are new to this channel, subscribe my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. In this video, we are going to see how to crochet this beautiful pouch using thermal stitch. For this, we are using yarn, crochet hook, cutter, needle, stitch marker and a button. This pouch looks so cute and beautiful and it is very easy to do. The stitch used to do this pouch is known as the thermal stitch. So to do this thermal stitch, we want to know the basic stitches like slip knot, chain, single crochet and slip stitch. It is very easy to do. So if you see this stitch, it is so thick. It is a beginner friendly project. So to do this pouch, first we'll make a rectangular piece based on the length you want. And then we will fold them into three to form like this beautiful pouch. Then we will join the sides and add a button to it. So now let's see how to do this beautiful pouch using thermal stitch pattern. Start with a slip knot. To do this thermal stitch, the foundation chain can be any number of stitch. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. This is what we say it as chain, and the foundation chain can be any number of chain. After doing the foundation chain, it looks like this. Next, you are going to do single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. So you are going to do a single crochet. Insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. This is what we say it as single crochet. Next it's single crochet, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. So likewise you are going to do single crochet in each stitch till you reach the last stitch. After doing single crochet in each stitch, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 1. So for this row we will be doing in this back loop. So this is a chain and this is the front loop, this is the back loop. So for this row we will be working by taking this back loop and this loop. In the previous round which we have left, this loop will be taking for this stitch pattern. So this is the chain 1. We are going to work in this stitch by taking this back loop and this stitch. We will be taking this stitch. So now we'll be having 3 loops. So yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You'll have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. So next if you see this back loop and this loop. So this loop and this loop. So next this stitch and this loop. Yarn over, pull through both these loops. You'll have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So for next this loop and this loop. So this is the thermal stitch. So for next stitch you will see. So this is the V stitch. So we will insert the hook here and to this loop. This one and this loop. So likewise you have to do them till you reach the end. So next this loop and this loop. After doing them it looks like this. For next row do chain 1. So if you see here, so this is a chain. We will take this back loop and this is the front loop which we left in the previous row. So we will join this back loop with this front loop. So back loop of this row and the front loop of that previous row which we have left. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. You will have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So next stitch, insert the hook in the back loop and in the front loop of the previous row. Pull through both that loops. You will have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So next stitch in the back loop and front loop of the previous row. So now we have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Again 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. So this is how we have to repeat this pattern till you reach this end. So after doing them, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 1, turn your work. So for this row, this is the chain, this is the back loop. So we'll insert the hook in this back loop and in the front loop of the previous round. So back loop and front loop of the previous round. So like this, take this. So this is the chain 1, we'll leave that. And the back loop of this stitch and front loop of the stitch which we have left in the previous round. So now we'll have 3 loops. So yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. Again you'll have 2 loops, yarn over, pull to both the loops. So this pattern is just a 1 row repeat, and you have to follow this pattern till the required size of the pouch you are going to do. After doing them till the required size, it looks like this. Last round, do chain 1. For this thermal stitch, we took this back loop and front loop and we did the stitch. Last row, we will insert the hook between these 2 loops and as well as this front loop, and we will do the single crochet. So insert the hook by taking both these loops as well as this front loop of the previous round. Yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. We'll have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So this is how we are going to complete this row. That is, insert the hook by taking both these loops as well as the front loop of the previous stitch. So if you see here, we'll have 4 loops. So yarn over, pull through first 3 loops. Next you'll have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both the loops. So insert the hook by taking both these loops as well as this front loop. Yarn over, pull through all the loops and then do a single crochet. So you are going to follow this pattern till you reach the last stitch. After doing them, it looks like this. For next row, you are going to do a buttonhole row. Chain 1 and turn your work. So fold like this. So you will get the center stitch. So you are going to do normal single crochet by taking both the loops for this round till you are left with 1 stitch before the stitch marker. So you will do normal single crochet. So after doing single crochet knit stitch, it looks like this. Now you are left with 1 stitch before the stitch marker. Do chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Remove the stitch marker. You are going to skip 3 stitch. 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th stitch you are going to do a single crochet. So this is the buttonhole. You can do this buttonhole based on the button which you are going to use. Next you are going to do single crochet in each stitch till you reach the last stitch. After doing them, it looks like this. So you can do chain 1 and snip off this yarn. So next we are going to fold them to form like a pouch. So fold them like this till the required length you want, and next you can fold them like this. So now we will join both the sides together. So likewise you are going to join them till this end. Same way we will join the other side also and add a button to this pouch. After joining the sides and adding the button, the pouch looks like this. Pouch using thermal stitch looks like this. If you like this video, like, share, comment this video and also subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. Thank you friends.